Ladies and gentlemen, the time for weakness is over. The time for fear is over. The time for making excuses, second-guessing yourself, and living in the shadow of mediocrity is done. Fear is the disease that has infected the weak, the cowards, and the sheep of this world. And you're here because you refuse to be one of them. You're here because, deep down, you know you were meant for something greater. Fear has crippled more dreams, destroyed more ambitions, and buried more success stories than failure ever has. People don't fail because they try and fall short. They fail because they never try at all. And why don't they try? Because they're afraid of what people will think, afraid of looking stupid, afraid of losing money, afraid of rejection, afraid of pain. And so they live their lives in a self-imposed prison, shackled by their own weakness. But I'm here to tell you that fear is an illusion. Fear is a lie. Fear is the greatest con job in human history, and you've been its victim for too long. From today, that stops. You are going to crush fear under your boot like the insignificant parasite it is. You are going to walk through life with unshakable confidence, ruthless execution, and the kind of mindset that bends reality to your will. You will fear nothing. You want success? You want power? You want to build an empire, leave a legacy, become something more than the pathetic average? Then fear cannot exist in your world, because fear is the enemy of action, and action is the only thing that matters. Without action, you are nothing. Without action, your dreams are just fantasies. Without action, you are another ghost walking through life, waiting to die. I am not here to coddle you. I am not here to whisper sweet nothings into your ear about self-love, balance, or any other nonsense designed to keep you weak. I am here to tell you the truth. The truth most people are too scared to face. You have been programmed to be afraid. You have been taught to obey. You have been conditioned to seek comfort over greatness. But that programming can be broken. That conditioning can be shattered, and I am going to show you how. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is not just an obstacle, it is the #1 assassin of dreams, the silent killer of potential, the invisible force that keeps you shackled to mediocrity. It poisons your mind, weakens your spirit, and ensures that you never take the risks necessary to become great. Fear convinces you to settle, to play it safe, to never take the leap that could change your life. It tells you that comfort is better than uncertainty, that failure is worse than stagnation, and that being average is good enough. And guess what? The masses buy into that lie every single day. That's why they never make it. That's why they remain faceless, nameless, buried in the crowd, never achieving a fraction of what they were capable of. But the successful, the powerful, the ones who dominate life on their terms, they have one thing in common. They've killed fear before fear could kill them. They understand that fear is a mental construct, an illusion that only exists because you allow it to. They don't hesitate. They don't second guess. And they sure as hell don't let fear dictate their actions. They move forward with ruthless aggression, knowing that every great achievement in history came from someone who refused to let fear stand in their way. You see, fear only has power over you if you acknowledge it. The moment you decide that fear has no place in your life, you take away its strength. Imagine this. If you stopped feeling fear completely, if you stopped caring about what people think, stopped worrying about failure, stopped hesitating before taking action, what could you accomplish? The answer is everything. You could achieve every goal, conquer every challenge, and build a life most people only fantasize about. But the moment you let fear creep in, even a little, you've already lost. How many times have you wanted to do something, start a business, make an investment, take a chance on an opportunity, but you backed out because fear whispered in your ear? That hesitation is what keeps you poor, keeps you weak, keeps you living a life of regrets. It is the single biggest reason why people wake up at 50, 60, or 70 years old and realize they wasted their lives. Do you want that to be you? Do you want to look back on your life and realize that the only thing stopping you was fear? If the answer is no, then make the decision right now. Fear dies today. You must become immune to fear. Train yourself to feel nothing when you take risks. Develop a mindset that sees fear as a signal to attack, not retreat. The moment you feel that hesitation creeping in, move forward twice as hard. Break your mind free from the chains of fear and you will become unstoppable. Fear is the mind killer, and if you let it stay in your head, it will own you. But if you kill it first, you own everything. Comfort is your enemy. If you're comfortable, you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Comfort is where weak people go to rot. It's the reason most people will never achieve greatness. They want the easy life, the safe route, the predictable paycheck, the weekends off, the vacations, the entertainment. They want to avoid struggle, avoid hardship, avoid pain. And what does that get them? A mediocre existence. Every person who has ever achieved greatness hated comfort. They rejected it, despised it, did everything in their power to break free from it. They understood that comfort is a slow death. It lulls you into complacency, makes you soft, and before you know it, you've wasted years of your life doing absolutely nothing that matters. Meanwhile, the killers, the dominators, the ones who own this world, they're out there pushing themselves to the brink, sacrificing everything, and reaping the rewards. The biggest lie you've been told is that life should be easy, that if you just work hard enough, you'll reach a point where you can relax. Bullshit. The moment you start chasing comfort is the moment you start falling behind. There is no finish line. There is no point where you make it and get to stop pushing. The only way to stay on top is to keep attacking, keep growing, keep demanding more of yourself every single day. The second you slow down, someone hungrier than you will take your spot. Do you want to know why most people never become rich, never become powerful, never achieve their dreams? It's because they choose comfort over discipline. They take the easy way out every time. They hit the snooze button. They avoid difficult conversations. They procrastinate. They distract themselves with nonsense. And then they wonder why their lives never change. It's simple. They were too comfortable to do what was necessary. If you want to break free from mediocrity, you must make war with comfort. You must train your mind to reject ease, to seek out challenges, to throw yourself into difficult situations on purpose. Get up earlier, work harder, take bigger risks. Put yourself in uncomfortable environments until discomfort becomes normal. Because here's the truth, if you're not growing, you're dying. And growth only happens in discomfort. So ask yourself, are you addicted to comfort? Are you taking the easy road? Are you playing it safe? If you are, then you are guaranteeing your own failure. Kill comfort before it kills you. Step into the fire, embrace the struggle, and fear nothing. The world respects strength, not weakness. Let me be clear. The world does not care about your feelings. The world does not care about your excuses. The world does not care if life is hard, unfair, or cruel. It only respects one thing: strength. Look around. Who gets the power? Who gets the money? Who gets the influence, the success, the control? The strong. The ones who refuse to be victims. The ones who take what they want instead of waiting for permission. The ones who never complain, never back down, never ask for sympathy. Meanwhile, the weak, they get ignored, they get trampled, they get forgotten. Most people spend their lives begging for fairness, crying about their problems, looking for someone to blame. And guess what? No one gives a damn. Complaining does not get you success. Crying does not get you respect. Begging does not get you power. The only thing that does, strength. Strength of mind, strength of will, strength of action. If you want to be respected, if you want to be powerful, if you want to control your own destiny, you must be ruthlessly strong. You must stand firm when others crumble. You must keep pushing forward when others quit. You must walk into every room knowing that you own it. The moment you show weakness, you've already lost. Because the world is watching and it will only respect you if you demand it. Strength is not given, it is taken. It is built through discipline, resilience, and absolute dominance over fear. You cannot afford to be weak. You cannot afford to hesitate. The second you let fear dictate your actions, you become prey. And in this world, you are either a predator or you are food. Choose wisely. Control or be controlled. Everything in life comes down to this. You either control your destiny or someone else does. There is no middle ground. If you are not making the decisions, someone else is making them for you. If you are not setting the terms, someone else is dictating them. If you are not in charge, you are being used, period. Most people go through life as puppets, not masters. They let society, their boss, their family, or their fears control them. They follow the rules, obey the expectations, and live exactly how they are told. And they wonder why they never achieve greatness. They wonder why they feel empty, unfulfilled, and stuck. The answer is simple. They never took control. You must seize control of your mind, your actions, your future. You must dictate the terms of your life with absolute authority. Stop waiting for permission. Stop asking for approval. Stop letting anyone else decide your fate. The moment you take full control, you become unstoppable. Because the reality is this: if you do not control your life, someone else will. The choice is yours. Take control or be controlled. Fear nothing. Take the damn shot. Opportunities don't wait. Life doesn't wait. Success doesn't wait. The only thing waiting is you. And that's why you're stuck. The difference between those who win and those who lose is simple. Winners take action. They don't hesitate, they don't overthink, and they sure as hell don't wait for the perfect time, because there is no perfect time. The only time is now. Most people let fear paralyze them at the exact moment they should be making their move. They analyze, they second guess, they look for reassurance, and by the time they finally decide, the opportunity is gone. Someone else took the shot. Someone else had the balls to step up while they sat there thinking. And this is why most people fail before they even start. Not because they tried and lost, but because they never even tried. You need to rewire your brain to take action immediately. The moment an opportunity presents itself, attack. Do not hesitate. Do not look for approval. Do not let your brain talk you out of it. Move, because hesitation is the enemy of execution. And execution is the only thing that matters. Look at the most successful people in the world. Are they the smartest? No. Are they the most talented? No. Are they the most prepared? Not always. But they have one thing in common: they take massive action. They are relentless, aggressive, and unapologetic about going after what they want. They don't wait to be ready, they just go. And if they fail, so what? They learn, adjust, and keep moving. Think about your own life. How many opportunities have you missed because you hesitated? How many times have you let fear, doubt, or insecurity stop you? How many moments could have changed your entire future if you had just pulled the damn trigger? Enough of that. Enough waiting. Enough thinking. Enough excuses. From now on, your new mindset is this: take the shot every time, no matter what. If you succeed, great. If you fail, you learn. But you never, ever hesitate, because in life there are no guarantees except one. If you never take the shot, you will never score, so take it. Take the damn shot and fear nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, the world belongs to the bold. It belongs to those who refuse to let fear dictate their actions, who embrace discomfort, who understand that pain is power, that failure is just an illusion, and that strength is the only language the world respects. It belongs to those who take absolute control of their lives and never hesitate to pull the trigger on opportunity. It belongs to you if you have the courage to claim it. Fear has stolen too much from you already. It has kept you small, weak, and hesitant for too long, but today that ends. Today you kill fear before it kills your dreams. Today you step into the mindset of a winner, someone who does not flinch, does not wait, and does not back down. From this moment on, you will fear nothing. You have a choice. Stay where you are, comfortable and afraid, watching life pass you by, or step up, break through every limitation, and take what is yours. But understand this. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do it for you. No one is going to hand you success. If you want it, you have to take it. Now get out there, make your move, take the damn shot, and fear nothing.